Well, I think I just did it again. Right, I'm out again today. I tell you, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the Civil War items I found yesterday. Just blows me away. So I couldn't help but come back out again today. Hopefully, gonna find some more cool stuff. And here's my first target. Well, first target's another spoon. It's got that twist pattern in the handle. I found quite a few of these actually with that pattern. Must have been popular. This is another long one. Usually think of them as soda fountain type spoons or iced tea spoons, or I've heard them called a number of things. But that's first target. Let's see what else we can find. I just found something cool already. Just got out here. Some kind of a little sash buckle. I find a lot of these out here. I'm going to clean it up. I'll get back to you. All right. There it is with just a quick initial cleanup. It's got fancy on it. You can see where the the clasp or bar went across the back of it. Whether it be a brooch or a sash buckle. I think most of these are like women's sash buckles. Just decorative. That's cool. Man, I find a lot of these things out here. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I've got one here that's ringing up a 46. It's a screamer. Could be a ball jar lid, but you never know out here. Well, like I said, you can never tell out here. This looks like a little advertising piece. Hygienics. Let me read it here. Hygienics. FRA Franco America, whatever that is. Dentagene. Hygienics Dentagene. Tooth care. 25 cents. Made in Chicago. Huh, that's an interesting little piece of advertising. But, like I say, rings up like a ball jar lid. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's my next target. Another silver-plated spoon. Let's move on. Alright, this one's a little weird. First I thought it was just a spoon bowl. But looking closer at it, it looks like there may have been like a hinge on this side. And possibly a clasp on this side. It may have been some sort of a little locket back or something. I don't know. I'm not sold on spoon bowl, but it's really light. Feels like aluminum. I don't know. That one's got me a little flustered. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Well, I think I just did it again. At first I was thinking just a grommet, but then I wiped it and it's got fancy on it, and that sure looks like silver to me. I'm gonna clean it up and I will get back to you. Oh man, look at that baby shine. I just tried to clean it a little bit. I even scraped it on the inside to see if it was plated or if it was solid silver, and I see tints of shine coming through. I am guessing that is solid silver, not plated. It looks like it's either the front off a small watch or maybe a necklace or brooch. Pretty fancy. Oh man, I am so killing this spot out here. Every time I come out here, I'm just amazed at the stuff I'm finding. Look at that pattern. All right. Yeah, the sun's coming out. I'm going to head back to my truck and take my coat off. Getting a little warm digging out here. Man, loving this. I'll be testing this at home. I have a silver testing kit. Well, I went and shed my coat. I'm on my way back through the brush. First target on the way out. Another piece of a clock. All right, let's keep going. Well, I made my way back over to where I was finding good stuff yesterday. And nail popped out of the hole and an organ reed. It's missing the reed part in the middle, but that's definitely what that is. All right, let's keep going. Well, I got kind of a mystery item here. It's got a hole on one end. It almost looks like the unit turned to open up these little vents on the bottom. Something here looks like it used to adjust. I'm guessing this is off some sort of a gas lamp or lantern, and you could adjust it here. I don't know. Those definitely look like they open up to vent the flame. Anybody's got any ideas? Let me know. There's my next target. Another little coaster, ashtray type thing. All right, let's keep going. There's my next target. I have found another very small pocket watch. Just the guts. Huh. Finding a lot of watch parts out here the last few days. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, I'm having a what the heck is it moment. It's some kind of a cover. It's pretty heavy. But what is that design? It looks like it's feathered. I can't really tell which way it goes. First I thought it was a fish. I have no idea. I have to look at this one closer when I get home, see if I can figure out what that is. Alright, I'm heading toward my truck. I'm at it again today. I'm out with Legend with that new 5x9 coil. Going over some spots I've hit, and I just got a good signal. Alright, I'm down here in the weeds. I'm in the low 50s, high 40s. It's either aluminum or it's silver. I'm gonna dig it up, see what I got. Well, I was wrong. It was a ball jar lid, but this one's got some different kind of glass on it. Usually they're white or opaque. This one's pretty much clear. It's kind of a different one. I found a few clear ones before. All right, let's go. See what we can find out here. Oh, I got a pretty good signal right here. Get my shovel out of the way. Ball jar, penny range. Let's see what we got. Well, oyster shell popped out of the hole. Then a nail, piece of nail. But there's what my target was. Old spoon handle. Pretty scrungy. All right, let's keep going. Well, I just had what I call a disappearing signal. It was high, like aluminum or silver. And I dug and dug. I pulled a couple nails out, couldn't seem to find this signal. Started filling the hole back in, swung over it again, and boom. It was aluminum. It's a token. I'm gonna brush it off a little bit and I'll get back to you. Well, aluminum doesn't clean up real well, but I got a name. G. Tourmaline. On the other side, good for 5 cents in trade. All right. My first cool find for the day. I've only been here a few minutes. I'm waiting for Practical Ken to get done working. He's going to show up in a little while. But that's a cool find. And I've pounded this area. But what I've been doing is I walk through these weeds and I step on the weeds and flatten them out so I can swing over them. And that's the results. There's stuff in here. Just getting at it, that's the problem. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, I've had people ask me about this little finds box. And I gave them their website. It's called Ultimate Find Box. And if you have a legend, you go to their menu and then go to 3D printed accessories. And you can find these. Perfect. I thought I'd give them a little promotional shout out because I like the product. And if I like a product, I'm willing to give people their due. All right, let's move on. Well, I got a 2526 on the legend, which is a nickel signal. So I thought, well, I better dig it because we've gotten a couple buffaloes out here, but out popped a spoon. Looks like an old silver plated one. All right, let's move on. Well, I just dug a mid-tone signal. Ended up being some junk. But this popped out of the hole. And I saw those little stones on it, blue. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but they almost look like turquoise. I'm going to finish cleaning it up a little and see if I can figure out what this thing is. It's odd looking. I'll get back to you after I clean it up a little. Wow, that's all I can say. It was obviously had some gilting on it, but look at all the little stones in this thing. It's got little blue turquoise like stones up top. It's got little clear stones down on the bottom. It looks like it's missing a few stones. It's actually looks like it was the top on something. But is that cool or what? Wow. That is a cool mystery find. Because I have no idea what that is. But it's cool. That'll make a neat little display piece. I like because it's got little gemstones in it. That's weird. But then again, I found some pretty weird stuff out here. All right, let's keep going. I guess I'm gonna have to start digging more of those midtones that I've been kind of passing up. Huh. All right, let's move on. Well, I had to dig down there a ways for this one. U.S. Silver Company. Obviously silver plated. All right, I think it's time for me to take a little break. I'm kind of waiting for Ken to show up. All right, move on. Well, I guess it's pretty obvious what that target was. That's big old long curved knife blade. Still has the nubs where the handles was hooked on. That's a big old wicked looking blade. Wow. Interesting find. Yeah, it's time for me to go take a little break. Well, Practical Ken showed up. He's over here digging something. I don't know if you can see him back in there. But I just got a signal. Another ball jar. We're going to see if we can find something here before it gets too dark. Here's my next target. I'm not sure what that is. It rang up high. Weird looking thing. Well, let's keep looking. Oh, there's my next target. I massacred it with the shovel. It's a big old spoon. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, there's my next target. I got another compact. It says Woodworth Fiance, New York. I've found this brand before out here. I'll have to open it later, see if there's anything in it, but that's a cool find. Alright, let's see if Ken's found anything. He's right over here. Alright, here's something Ken just found. It's got a face on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Viking or a pirate or what that is, but that's cool. Some kind of a pin. You never know what you're going to find out here. Guy's got a big mustache. Huh. That's wild. Good find.